Hi, my name is Mirelito. The topic of our video cover up eyebrows or removal. What is better to choose to correct the old tattoo eyebrows? Please like this video and watch this till the end. I would like to share with you my experience how to work with client with old tattoo eyebrows. Your client can have gray or blue or dark blue or green or red eyebrows, and you have to understand what you have to do in different cases. Case number 1. On these pictures you can see an examples of different eyebrows. Wrong shape, old dark blue tattoo ink, intensive blue color, dark blue spots, two tails on the eyebrows, double colors on the tails, colorful eyebrows, different shape and pigment, microblading and scars. If your client came to your studio with very intense color and bad shape, for example, let's draw something kind like that, and you understand that you cannot work with cover-up technique because it's impossible. Bad shape plus intense color, you have just one option: removal. It means you have to lightening the ink, remove the old ink from the skin to start working with the shape. It has to be removal with PMU machine and needle, and it can be laser treatment. Let's put here removal. You have to educate your client first why you're making this decision. You have to explain all details why you're doing this. When you remove old ink from the skin, you will start to do new print makeup procedure for your eyebrows. Case number 2. On these pictures you can see an examples of different eyebrows with good shape but old tattooed eyebrows, very dark ink, dark spots on the head, colorful eyebrows. Case number 2. Your client coming to your studio with intense color but with good shape. What you should do in this situation? For example, let me draw for you good shape, what your client can have. The shape is good, but it can be old blue, dark blue, purple, green or red eyebrows. For example, let me show for you, and just imagine it has different color and it's very dark and intense. What you should do in this situation? Again, you have to educate your client that you have to first remove the old ink from the skin. You can show for your client the glass of water, and you have to explain that to add water to this glass, what you should do. First of all, you have to empty the glass with water, right? And then you can add new water to this glass. The same idea with the skin. If you would like to add new pigment, and if you would like to have very beautiful new print makeup, when you remove the old ink from the skin, you can start working with new print makeup for your client. That's why in case number 2, you have to do removal or laser removal. Let's put letter R. Case number 3. On these pictures you can see an examples of different eyebrows with good shape and very light color. Faded pigment, old microblading. Case number 3. If your client have faded color and good shape, you're lucky. Now you can do print makeup procedure or cover-up procedure. It depends what pigment your client have in the skin. If it's very light pigment, then you can go with any print makeup procedure and technique. If your client have faded color but have some, for example, grayish color on the skin, then it's better to go with cover-up technique and start to work first of all with corrector and then with the pigment. But in this situation number 3, you can go with permanent makeup procedure. Let me show for you, for example, it can be very good shape like that. Like we already drawing the same shape, but you can see the difference. Here you have faded place, you have faded pigment in the skin. That's why you can continue working with this client. Let me put here a note, PMU, for us, that we can do permanent makeup procedure for this client. Case number 4. On these pictures, you can see an examples of different eyebrows with wrong shapes, double eyebrows, faded tattoo brows ink with different colors. In case number 4, when your client have faded color but have very bad shape, it can be 2 options. For example, if your client have something very weird shape that you cannot hide in new shape for your client, then first of all you have to remove old ink with removal or laser removal. If your client have faded color, bad shape, but this shape you can change and you can work with the shape and you can hide old shape in new shape, then you can go with cover-up technique or permanent makeup. For example, let me show for you what it can be. If it's, for example, very thin eyebrows like that, and it can be gray or it can be a little bit reddish or greenish, and you can work with this client to change the color with corrector first, and then also you can improve the shape. For example, you can improve the head here. You also can add the arch, and if your client asking to make it a little bit thicker, you can make bottom line thicker, and for example you can do a little bit improvement in the tail. And then you can see if you can do something kind like that, then you can try to work with cover-up technique or permanent makeup technique. But the most important, it have to be very, very light and faded color first. Let me put some note. Again, if your client have very faded color but bad shape, you have to do first removal. And number 2, if your client have faded color and bad shape, but this bad shape you can hide in new shape, then you can do PMU procedure. Let me put some notes for us, PMU. Let me summarize. Now you understand how you have to work with your client. You can start working with the client just when your client have very faded color and good shape, and you can do permanent makeup procedure. And sometimes when you have bad shape but you can hide this shape in new one, then you can go with permanent makeup procedure or cover-up procedure. In another situation, you have to first do removal or laser removal, and you have to educate your client why you should do it before new permanent makeup procedure. On these videos, I am showing how I am doing cover-up permanent makeup technique, lightening the old tattoo eyebrows with removal and PMU machine, and laser treatment to remove old tattoo ink. If you would like to learn how to do cover-up technique or how to remove old tattoo ink from the eyebrows, please sign up on my online courses. I will be very happy to see you. Please like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. See you soon. Bye bye.